Everyone. Playing Darkest Dungeon 2 tonight. We're picking up our Curse of the Court Run. The stream does not have does not look train shaped. What's happening? Yeah, as much as I would love to keep playing Monster Train, I know there is no quick end in sight for that game. So I feel like we have to give Darkest Dungeon its due, play the new module, even though, you know, came out a little bit over a week ago at this point. But how you doing, Proto? It's only 5 letters. It's an easy one tonight. But yeah, so I know I ended a little abruptly last time because like we got to a inn which I believe had a siege on it. We did that, but I knew we had additional sieges coming up, so I just kind of like, we'll pick up where we left off. The curse has pretty much spread everywhere. I believe it is everywhere at this point. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I do know we've been collecting items that are, I think, leading us in the direction of what we're gonna do. Doing well, hope you're doing well too. Looking forward to DD200. Yeah, me too, you know. And I'm actually happy that I've been a little slower here because there have been some hot fixes pushed out, which I think will address an issue with the quest in Escalation 3. So I'm kind of happy that I didn't like rush into it, put a bunch of time into it, possibly lose a run, because I think this map in particular, I think it's a time-based issue in Escalation 3. And I mean, this map is huge. So I think they maybe didn't take some stuff into consideration. But yeah, so let's start off with one of these sieges. We have level 3 veteran militia here. And then we have one more that we're gonna have to do immediately after this.
Let us rebuff this assault swiftly and without mercy.
I don't remember much about this unit, so am I worried about, let's see, gain on hit, so it looks like he can regen. There's some kind of move that we haven't seen yet, possibly if he's up front. We're probably gonna have the front two kind of chopping away up here. Maybe we'll have the arbalisters or whatever handle the back. Too bad we didn't kill this one, because I know that can happen. Jeez, okay. One down. So, okay, we can do 50% extra damage when we have combo, so. That one poorly, yeah. That's like, there's certain enemies, like, that you have to kind of, like, certain ones you can let die, and other ones you kind of have to rush to death. You don't go, oh, they're bleeding out or whatever. It's like, certain ones you're like, I have to do something. At least it didn't really change how the battle went. At least not yet, who knows, but. Yeah, this guy's kind of an issue. Stay on top of the healing. Let's see, 16. This guy goes next. Maybe we can shoot this down with our next couple attacks and get rid of it. I wonder if these guys can get cursed. Just so that I don't do any more of that healing shenanigans. I don't like that we've got a strength and a crit. Okay, armor break. We're getting there. Hey, Jer. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good weekend. I know you've been doing some family stuff, so I hope that's going well. How's it going? It's going right so far. We're still escalation 2, but the disease has spread everywhere, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that yet. So, all right, here's the other siege, but I mean, I guess they did have the hot fix come out, which I think was supposed to help with there. Ooh, this is a nasty group.
Provocation cannot go unanswered.
See, I feel like I should start focusing at least one down. Maybe this one, since we can hit it with everybody, but... Got back a couple hours ago. It was great, but my introverted ass is happy to be back in my quiet cave. Yes. I hear ya. Was hoping to beat that, but... Although I think if we attack both, I think we still kill here. So maybe we'll do one of these. Yeah, okay. And that hits 3 ranks. Why don't we start doing some covering, and could probably slow down a little bit, heal. Alright, he's full health. He doesn't need to cover up. I say, and then I'll immediately get one shot or something. As much as you could be one shot in this game. But... Nah, we should be alright here. Guys, they are moving. My backliners can't easily hit rank 1. I think they have to be out of position to do that, so... Oh, thanks for moving into a spot where I can kill you. Alright, took care of those 2 sieges. Alright, now time to remember. Okay, that's where we're at up in the corner. So I think we were making our way to the Shrieker's Nest. And then I think we wanted to unlock the fast travel. Yeah, I think we came up here because I think we hit a siege. We wanted to come here to unlock the underground access. We've unlocked all of the other underground accesses. We lost this camp. We kind of let that was a strategic loss there. We let that one go. But okay, and we have one more siege coming after our next area. And we have level 3 veteran soldiers. We haven't upgraded, like, I don't think we've upgraded these guys at all. No, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna try to start upgrading people. Game, can I help you? We'll give it a minute to respond. All right, I think the game's gonna need reopened. That's weird. Usually the game runs pretty good, but I'll get it back on screen in 1 second. Let's see. Hopefully it's saved those siege fights. Hey Lemon, how you doing? Every copy DD2 has a backdoor for Chris to take direct control of your device and the rig. The rig and RNG. Cool undocumented feature. That's cool. All right, so those must have counted because we're back at our end here.
Dig deep. Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
All right, I think we need to get everybody up to level 3.
That tail. There can be no tooth.
I would unlock some like hospital stuff, but I guess we do go through a camp.
Who numbers among the four?
So we have like 2 regions before we get here and need to upgrade stuff, but I like that we have 4 people here, so if we have a bunch of mastery when we get there, we can start using them on people, and we do. All right, let's save up as much points as possible.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Let's check out relationships. I feel like we've been doing fairly good with relationships. Like they're not like maxed out, but as long as they're not negative, that's usually good enough for me. So we could buy some whiskey. We have some whiskey already. Just use that. Save our food a little bit. All right, I get overwhelmed when I see like everything at once. So let's. We're gonna need to start using glimmers more. I don't know if I'm. Hopefully, I'm just. Do I have someone with glimmers already? I do. I'm not carrying extra though. I should save up money in case I do want to do some swaps, some path swaps. Nothing interesting, and we're good there.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Okay, we have almost all of their hero upgrades, so that's good. Oh, this we need. Okay, here we need help.
In the equation of your fate.
I got done with stream and I was like, I should make a list because there were a couple of things. Oh, we wanted to get the lashing tides on because I really don't care for yearning despair. So let's actually go forward and get that upgraded. That's not bad. It's only 20 to be able to do that.
For tonight, at least.
I'm gonna hold on to that. Not that I plan on playing it. I think there's an achievement to get one from each region. Maybe we'll get there. We'll see. Wainwright, healer. Spending is almost as much as fixing a car. Yes, I'd say I spent almost all of my triangles there. I had a nice triangle savings, and all right, let's go.
Mud and rain, resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
All right, I might swap off some of these suits. They're not my favorite, but I wanted to try them out since they were new.
War rewards.
Okay, so I think we're still trying to prioritize seeing hospitals, which is unfortunate because I would love to go one of these past with fights. But I mean, we do have a nice savings, like a saved up amount of mastery points already, so. All right, well, we got a surgeon fight coming up. I'm doing a real good job at missing all the piles in the road. Looks like our fatigue's pretty good most instances. Jester's a little low, but And I'm guessing these guys just get like buffs and stuff from this. I wonder if they can also pass the curse.
Lethality writ large.
Just got the word. Oh well, at least we're going to a surgeon fight. We should get that taken care of there.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Is there anything I want to think about before I go in here? Seeing the worries as disease will never not be funny to me. Yeah. Let's see. Got bombs. We got. I guess we're okay. All right, he's like maxed out with like Boudica, so. Oh, I don't like that stun there. Was really hoping she was gonna blight back here before he stealthed himself, but we could still hit him, but he's not gonna die. I say Plague Doctor actually has some decent trinkets on her, if I remember correctly. I think we got Dismas's head and like the bile gland or something. Drop the bile gland, yeah, and Dismas's head. Probably could have left that guy to be killed by Barry, but no, it doesn't matter. He gets a heal from there. So what's the description on the worries too? Oh, minus stress resist. Okay. He's dead on his next action. I do have to remember we have a phase 2 here, so.
Collaboration confers advantage.
A lusting surgeon incoming. Okay, go here. He dies.
But effective.
All right, I want to stress heal Barry. Let's do that first. I would love to have blinded someone, but hey, you don't have the worries anymore. Excuse me. I know this heals him if he gets whatever, but fine. Well, crit's not great, but this is the guy I want to take out first. Regens wasn't too bad. Okay. Bear's been getting stressed out. Has he got? I don't think anybody else has a disease. He's got Crimson Curse. But no, like he doesn't have the worries. Heal for 11, heal for 18.
A small foundation of trust.
And he got a strength token that offset his weak. He's hitting into a big block anyway, so it wasn't gonna matter much in terms of damage, but blind came in handy. Hopefully Plague Doctor can finish him off back there. I hate that little heal gives back the death armor, but oh, she had execution. Okay, well, good for us. Pleasant surprise. I can't stop with how Barry's medals bounce under his left shoulder. I'll have to keep an eye. Oh, like just in his general, like animation. I wasn't sure if you meant during his attack, but those two got extra physics on them. They're impressive medals. They weigh down, you know. Alright, dead on action, but he's gonna guard this guy if we attack anyways, but we'll slow down. I guess we could have attacked into that just to get rid of the guards, but I'm pretty sure I already have the helmet stashed away somewhere. Maybe I don't. Let's see, I'm guessing that doesn't work for the Crimson Curse, but all right, I think we've passed our slime mold days. We don't need slime mold anymore. To the hospital. Lemon, congrats on being kind of first.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
All right, so we got another. We'll have to review all those once we get to the camp, because I don't remember what they all say. Okay, no money for fatigue heals. I don't care about her being weak a little bit. Vicious isn't all that bad. Wait, round start, 25% chance of being dazed when HP below 25. Let's get rid of that.
We need not be defined by our
give her that too. All right.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
And we should be able to actually we should be able to stack our combat items a little higher now. So maybe we double check what our 4 out of 6. Stack those. So we need all the space we can get in our cart right now. Nope, can stack a couple more of those. Is there an option to disable Twitch auto-transforming text emojis? Tired of spelling that face as whatever. I have no clue. That is a good question. I don't know the answer to that though. Okay, and I forgot how we took care of the curse. We have to take the cure, which I think we can buy at inns. Now let's save our money because we do have some upcoming path changes we're going to want to make. Twitch is like, we have this fun little robot face and we want you to use it whether you like it or not.
A crackling fire. And
Red skinned, I like that.
Blessings.
All right, so let's read all these again. As of this writing, all my children under my care seem mercifully unaffected by the contagion. Okay, so some reason it's not affecting the children. It is suspected that the study of uninfected fauna should shed some light on the limitations of the illness. So that leads me to believe they want me to go to a creature den. The resiliency, rubbery flesh of cosmic entities may hold the key to our inoculation. So that sounds like the mountain where we have our cosmic enemies. Is this your first K3 campaign? It is. I started this last week. I think I did 2 nights of it, and then I've been playing a lot of Monster Train, so. In conclusion, there can be no substitute for the study of infected blood taken directly from the monsters themselves. Okay. So this one, for some reason, telling us it doesn't seem like children can get it. And then this one seems like it wants us to go to creature dens. This one seems like it wants us to go to the mountains. And this one's telling us that we're going to have to fight some, I guess, directly. So
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
heroes. Oh, I mean, we just got to a camp, so that's actually, assuming that works for us too, we should be good. Okay, we should be good here.
Crush the invaders. This provocation cannot go unanswered.
It's a little bit of a scary group too.
Mistimed as directed.
That is not exactly what I meant to do there, but meant to do the one that hit all 3 of them. 3 out of 4 wigs, a tough matchup. Yeah. I really don't like these guys. All right, so I do have this one still. As I say, he needs some attention. Never mind, he's dead. Oh my. That's bad. That's early. All right, let's be a little more careful. 16 or 17. No, I probably should have tacked into this one because these guys can hit them too, so. Ooh, think we can kill there? We could. We should probably do the safe thing. Especially since one's already dead. For as everyone knows, wigs directly translate to power levels. I mean, they do make you look more powerful, so I believe it. This guy's got a bunch of dodges. Let's take the more likely kill here.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
What are they buffing? A lot of remove Esquire Hive buff from Bloodsucker. I honestly don't even know what any of that means. Oh. Okay, I wish I could cover again. Maybe we try to hit into the guy. But this guy's closer to being dead. Not that we're gonna kill him. But this guy's also doesn't have a strength token. Maybe we go there.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
I do know there's an achievement for killing one of these guys with a counterattack. Be really nice if we could get that. Try to set up some counterattacks, possibly make that a reality. Thankfully, in DD2, hitting multiple targets with Riposte only triggers one of them, unlike in DD1. Yeah, that is... I did know that was the case, so sometimes I'm a little more willing to strike multiple people at once, even if they have it. So hit my guy up front. Yeah, there you go. Oh, they had way too much HP still. Ah. Bogdan Boca, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yo, honestly, I think these guys are tougher than the Chevaliers, or whatever their names are. Alright, didn't get that counterattack kill, but that's fine. Alright, we'll have to... Okay, we only have level 2 people here, so we will have to probably... I really want to unlock this, but I think this was our next stop. We could continue down to here, but that feels... I'm trying to think through. I guess, okay, if we come... I was trying to, like, if we use underground access, but... Because I do want to run into this group, so I need to start upgrading people. I mean, even if I put these... if we had level 3s and I threw them in... I think we had a similar fight previously and it won okay with these guys, but... Thank God Chevaliers lost their double 1-turn stun. I let Red... I know Red Hook itched to keep it. Yeah, they feel toned down a little bit in this game so far. But they might get some new stuff in Escalation 3 for all I know. Okay, wait, we're letting this one go to, they can handle it. So I am heading here. So if I head here, let them handle it, unlock underground access. So this would be 1 travel, 2 travel, 3, 4. Okay, we actually can make it there in time. And actually, it's kind of nice because then we could run into these two and maybe give them some points too. Although we're probably going to spend most of them here. All right, that's the plan. Everybody remember that because I'll forget it. Hey, Caps, how you doing? Good to see you. Save relationships. Probably are okay. Maybe I bump these up a little bit. Give a higher chance for this one to form and give this one a chance. Not bad, how are you? I'm doing all right. This is still my first playthrough, but so we're going. Let's see, +1 stress. Okay, so that is a relationship one. Boudica can't use it. I forget who we were trying to bump here. I think it was, oh wait, we already have a relationship here, so I don't have to worry about it. Barristan and Jester. Let's do that. And then let's see if there are any other ones that were okay. I think I just missed that we actually had a relationship on that one pairing. No, let's feed some people. We got a lot of food. No, I'll save it because we are going to be going underground. It's like mainly I use them if I'm heading to a siege or if I'm heading underground. So. All right. I don't think there's anything else to do here.
Who remains come morning? Who numbers among the fallen?
Our great cities burn. All that beauty.
Sprawl. I was going to say, we do have to go through a tundra eventually. Hopefully we just kind of hit one in our travels. Oh, no ambush. Oh, wait. That was a... Yeah, no ambush yet. Okay, stress heals and regular heal and dot removal. Okay.
Behold, the great cities of man.
All right, so am I still... I don't think I'm... For some reason, I thought there was like 4 of these I was supposed to collect. And I don't know if I've heard that from chats online or if I saw it somewhere in the game or... I guess maybe we go through a hospital again. And if we don't get anything, then we kind of know we got what we need to get. So that means we do have to, unfortunately, go through this assistance encounter.
Safe passage along this stretch. A welcome reprieve.
Oh, it did mention children. I guess this could be where there are children. Let's see. Flame and in items, minus relics plus in materials, minus flame and stage. All right, well, no negative relationship stuff. This is the best kind of result, I would say. Do the 2 previous modules change the traveling OST? Like now it's toned down CC main theme. Honestly, I pay very little attention to that, so I'm not 100% sure. Up, inventory full. We're dropping stuff. Even if it wasn't noticeable to me. Yeah, and it's been a while since I've played, like, the second module, so, like, in my head, it's been, like, I'm kind of been out of it for a little bit. When it first came out, I think we beat all 3 maps on Blood Moon and just kind of called it quits after that, till this one came out. And that one came out, what, April? So we probably played into, like, maybe the end of May, June, July, August. So yeah, it's probably been about 4 months since we've done much here. You don't think they did? Maybe, yeah, I feel like I'm not as observant as I should be in regards to things like that, but... Let's use some of these items. Oh, everybody got fatigue healed. Okay. All right, maybe we save it then. Or at least my group got fatigue healed. We were at a camp, so. All right, this dude's probably gonna do his little fiery power up this turn. And I think he heals himself when he does it, so I probably wouldn't have killed him, but... Oh, nope, okay.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
I feel like he normally has more than 15 health, but... Mastery points, we like to see that. Turn start 50% chance of dodge. It's not a bad one to throw on someone at like an inn or something. I'm gonna get rid of the leeches, and I know I'm gonna get an immediate disease, but every time I hold on to leeches, I just hold on to them forever.
Decidedly inconvenient. At least we know what's coming.
Yeah, let's stop right where they're throwing all the bombs and stuff at us, but we got slime mold to get out of the cart. Okay, it didn't look like we got anything, so maybe we've gotten all of our reports. Double check here. Healers on the front line of the plague-stricken regions must be consulted. Their findings collected. Okay, so I think we've probably done what we need to do for that portion. So I think we're looking to do like creature dens, tundras, things like that. Sieges. Recently gave into peer pressure and bought Slay the Spire. I think I saw you talking in Mariner's chat. You enjoying it? It is a good game, but I know certain game types just aren't for everybody. Fantastic game, but I don't understand why people say it has better RNG than DD2. I don't fully understand that either. Maybe, I mean, I'm not sure in regards to what they mean. If they mean like, because it's hard to compare deck builder to something like this, because in this game you have a set type of skill that you can use pretty much whenever you need to, minus cooldowns. In that game you're at the mercy of card draws. Maybe more fair is better phrasing. I was gonna say, because there are kind of like known patterns among enemies, because there is a boss relic that you can't see the enemy's action, their intent, and you know, so that one's okay. I do see we have research notes organized. So in that one, like people that have enough time in the game, they kind of have an idea of what to expect in terms of that. But and I guess in Darkest Dungeon 2, we've all had those times where like you have someone that just gets like one shot crit, dot applied, and they're the next to go and they just die. Like that's probably not gonna happen in Slay the Spire, but yeah. Okay, Cobbled Research Journal, quest item. All the experts agree samples must be collected and analyzed if we are to discover inoculant. Secure an appropriate implement from the ghoulish doctor, and we may begin our bloody research. Okay, so we need to do a surgeon fight. I would imagine the attack patterns have a lot to do with it. Yeah. All right, so we unlocked all of the underground accesses at this point.
Dig deep. Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
All right, I don't think I need to get all the way down to upgrade hero stats, but we want to do probably at least these 3 at first. Probably with the specialized training. Actually, we can't even afford all of those. That's kind of unfortunate.
Supply lines and swords.
We'll do at least one of them, which means we can't upgrade the barracks at all. So that's unfortunate.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
Cannot be discarded. Okay, but I don't have to like equip this to my cart or anything or on anybody. It looks like
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
it's nothing I need out of here.
The means of mastery.
All right, I know they messed with her paths recently. Let's see, arsonist, survivor. Okay, orphan I think was the one I used to run. Round 1 plus +1 burn dealt after round 1 and stable. I don't want to have to learn about new paths at this point. At least now I have the privilege to type in Mariner's chat every time it's misplays. Well worth the price tag. It's such a good game. I mean, the second one's coming out too, and we're definitely gonna, get into that when it comes out. I don't know how deep I'll get into it, but I do enjoy myself Slay the Spire, so. Okay, Arsonist I at least have played, and oh no, wait. Oh, did they mess with Arsonist too? Arsonist was the one before that did additional damage like based on like burn if you were further back, right? Okay. They changed it all. Okay. I know they made some changes, but for some reason I knew they hit Orphan Path because they were doing away with like resistance piercing, which I was a fan of. So I might just stick with Wanderer if that's the case here, assuming her skills do what I need them to do. So she's gonna be in the back rank. Firefly, Smoke Screen. Yeah, that does what we want Smoke Screen to do. Sometimes run and hide. And cauterize. Oh, did we upgrade? We did upgrade her some already. Okay, I remember we upgraded like a couple. Orphan was one with the position 1 damage bonus. Okay. So let's actually take a step back.
Relief for those taxed.
So am I happy with this setup? So Firefly is important. Smoke Screen is important. Cauterize is important. Hearthlight. That's not something I always run, but it was good in the last module. Arsonist equals Icarus. How close to the sun do you want to get? Survivor equals stealth rank, or for pretty much the same. Okay. Yeah, I think I've got the important ones for her. Oh, and I can unload some of my stuff here. All right, let's check out Al. So actually, who else is all in this group? So Big B and Reynald. Okay, so those will be my frontliners. Bonnie and Al will be my back. So sacrificial stab. Honestly, binding shadows kind of is a little bit nicer in the regards that I can use it in 3 or 4. But most of the time, I'll probably be starting with Abyssal Artillery. Demon's Pull works from both. Trying to think of it in terms of like, do I want to run curses? Do I want to run burning stars? Never really used like malediction and animesis or. So yeah, I guess it's, do I want vulnerability hex or do I want to switch out binding shadows for sacrificial stab? I think we'll keep Demon's Pull in. It might be helpful to rearrange enemies, so I might just run with this. Like I said, we'll have to. Okay, we can't give them hero upgrades because I didn't have that much to unlock. And actually, these guys who are doing siege stuff, I really don't need them to be able to do all that much. I just need them to be able to survive a few fights. I guess he can stay. He can stay as a wanderer himself. Probably would like absolution. Let's at least unlock this. We'll have to fix up all their skills too. Okay, Reynald, what are you doing? So I do have some healing in terms of Cauterize and Al. And actually Bigby can heal himself too. Heroic fighter who cleanses and slays with holy fire. I guess this works okay because we're teaming up with Bonnie. Maybe we do Templar or Aggressor. We're probably gonna be having people with a lot of combo tokens because of Bigby, so Stunning Blow doesn't sound like the worst thing to have. Rallying Cry. Trying to think. Rallying Cry is like the one that I could get rid of. Maybe we just swap it with Battle Heal. Bulwark of Faith. I doubt he's going to get out of position that much that like Holy Lance would come in handy. Melee skills. Heals 15% on hit when target is burning. I could try Tenacity. We're going to have decent burn probably going on. We'll try Tenacity. Should it be upgraded though? Well, let's try it. Well, let's try it base first. Okay. Let's make sure we get these skills all fixed up.
And experience. This one will serve.
All right, we did Bonnie already. Swapping out that. I've been dropping off in stored stuff everywhere, but oh, plus 25 burn resistance piercing. Okay, so Bonnie's currently wasting, and she's still fast enough that this works. So, whoops, not you. I'm afraid to give him the damage taken, being a front rank. Let's see. I guess I don't want to give this to him either, because he will have a chance to heal people. Oh wait, it's minus 50% healing received. I don't know. That might be the wrong call, but we're gonna throw that on him now. Oh, we didn't switch it. I'm like going through. I'm getting distracted. Big B, we equip extra. I know we could still throw another skill on him, but that's all right. Rake and Rage, it's good enough. So are they all good? So let's take one last look. We can throw combat items on people. I got this like at the very beginning of the game, like literally very beginning of the game, and I'm like afraid to use it. Just get out of the cart. Sure, we'll give you a bone saw. Why not? Guess we could look to see if there's anything that we could buy here quickly for them. So remove stealth. I don't think we're worrying about removing stealth. All right. I think they're good.
Rested, energized. A new ally for the Outriders.
So I'm gonna have to restack all these guys now. Stack a couple extra glimmers if we wanted to.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Okay, we do have room for an extra stagecoach item, which we don't currently have. We'll have to keep our eyes open for something along the way. All right, we'll save these points because we are going to be running into another group pretty soon. So I think we said we were going to underground travel here, and for underground traveling, I do want to feed everybody. Probably end up saving the 10 delicacies for the final boss. Hey, we actually got space in the stagecoach now. Okay, so we're okay here, and we're going to make it here in time. Wonder if I should join this group up here. The initial intent for me was to split into 4 groups of one possible frontliner, one possible backliner to fill in, you know, to the peasant militias, but so we might end up splitting this group apart.
Expedient and exacting.
Actually, if we're traveling underground, why are we traveling there? We've got a closer spot here. I don't think there was any specific reason I was coming here other than just me being dumb.
once more into the earth.
So it's curious just what the, if it's like always the same, if like once it gives you sluice, it's sluice. No, you can't switch it up.
A risky
Okay.
proposition.
It's just kind of curious. We can run into a surgeon down here. We just can't intentionally guide ourselves towards one.
This is swine country. Agony by accumulation.
These guys are chunky.
Lethality writ large.
Alright, let's try to keep stress under control. Oh, nice. Okay.
Let us hope
For some reason, I thought he had an extra tick of death armor. Where the hell did you get all these from? Probably from relationships, I'm guessing.
sweet reprieve until the next test is put before you.
Well, there's the surgeon we're looking for. And only one person wants to fight? Well, we're fighting. So maybe retribution. Let's use this now. Next fight we can equip something else on her. All right, good miss.
Slow suffering begins.
We're not going to get the 5 damage we need there. See, I don't think we want this to die this turn. Give us a better starting point against the surgeon if we don't kill him as we're turning over the turn order. All right. Hopefully we can leave one of these patients alive.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
All right, hopefully we can rush him down. This is one of those fights, like, kill things before they come back, you know, with a heal and a crit and... heal and a crit. Alright, he's gonna be a pain though, because we don't have anybody else that can easily hit rank 4. This is where I wish I had Encore. Which I've been intending to unlock, I just haven't gotten there yet. No, okay, this works. Drag him up to 3 and then Bearish then gets the kill. Or he heals up.
Messy, but effective.
Alright, so he looks like he's got to be dead next turn. Yeah. This is a pretty good surgeon fight.
Take heart and do not relent.
And we should get an item from this, I'm guessing, for the quest. Yeah, quest continues. Alright, well, it's not that. Know what? I do like this. We were just looking for another stagecoach item. I like being able to stack medical things, especially heading into the final boss. I almost bought some of those like large medical kits. Forget the exact name of the heal for like 27. Usually can only carry 1, but I'm already increased that by 2 with my trophy. So that'll increase it even more. So that's a good hit right there. All right, Bloodworn syringe. It's a combat item, so we'll have to get that equipped. Delicate enough for children, strong enough to pierce feral hide, eldritch flesh in chitinous abdomens. Okay, so it looks like we're probably gonna have to use this multiple times. But first things first, we have to equip it. Which I believe we just used all of her items here. I wonder if it'll give us like some kind of indication. Okay, it got me scared for a second because I saw combat item 1 out of 3. I was like, oh, do I have to keep collecting these things? I was like, do I have to keep fighting surgeons? No, it's just because of my trophy. And it does say reusable. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I've missed... Sorry, I missed Helm's message a while back. Game is darkest than 2 that make it quad Ds. I don't know how I missed that. I think I've seen he started his stream already, so I'm gonna have to apologize for that later. Let's see, ignores dodge, ignores... Oh, my mouse is getting a little funky. Usually just pop the battery out, fixes it. Real like jittery and jumpy. Oh, we don't need to exit. Okay, that's better. It was talking about feral hides. You know, ones that are infected. It's like, I don't know if I could use it here. Or what that all does, but... Okay, I'm glad we hit back here. I wish he didn't have this dodge, though. Not ideal, but definitely could be worse. Let's see. Let's march her forward. All right, as I say, we'll see what I can do with her. And up front, that's nothing, so. There we go. Okay, could have been worse.
An opportunity squandered.
Okay, so I feel she's stressed out, but I would love to block him from getting another attack, and I think this has a pretty good chance, I think, of have that happen. No, we came up short. Oh, who? Okay. Not sure what was wrong with that move, but I think Boudica didn't like it. Alright, we definitely stress heal here.
Cooperation is
I should be looking for, like, this stress heals Boudica too. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm actually hoping we didn't kill because I want to get a heal back here. Okay, so it didn't seem like us using the syringe here did anything, which is kind of understandable.
the past is gone. Let it die.
I do want to read it one more time, though. Delicate enough for children, strong enough to pierce feral hide, eldritch fletch, and chitinous abdomens. Okay, so the abdomens are talking about the flies, the eldritch flesh, probably mountainous creatures, feral hides, yeah. Creature dens, maybe specifically the hounds.
Sharpen your blades.
All right.
That we may properly excise our portion.
Why does this keep happening now? I should pop a glimmer or two while we're here. All right, so we do have a, we'll have to make sure we use it early so we have a chance to use it again. Don't one-shot him. Maybe we let Bearston attack there. Let's do that. My luck, Boudica's gonna hit through the dodge, crit, and kill the thing all in one. But we do want to get rid of the dodge.
Collaboration confers advantage.
And no immediate sign that we did the right thing. But assuming this fight goes long enough, hopefully we'll be able to use it again in the second half. This fight might actually not go long enough to get a second use out of it, even in the second part of this fight. Yeah, that worked out nice.
An opportunity. Squander.
Magnesium rain, please. Is that off cooldown? It is not.
Lethality writ large. Empowered. Emboldened.
Alright, dead. Yeah, that's good. We got through the dodge. Resisted the disease. Yeah, that was nice. We got rid of those dodges. Honestly, probably should have had him attack rank 3 since Boudica can't hit there, but I think I missed my chance to use the bombs Boudica's been carrying. We haven't seen any of those cocoons underground for a while now. I've been saving them in case we start coming across them again, but I don't think we've seen one. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay. Discounted trinkets.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
Another surgeon fight. Jeez. I guess we'll take the speed and the strength tokens over the stealth. Oh, we gotta crack some glimmers.
A promising development.
Glimmers. As I say, if we pushed her back to 4, which we can't, and maybe Boudica could have gotten an attack in, but this works also. Well, I want her to use that combo token. Minus bleed resist. I don't think there's any specific reason for me to use it here. We'll save it and maybe use it in the second half of this fight. Alright, we need to get a healing back here. These two are dead, so we can focus on the guy in the front. Okay, heal for 11, heal for 13. But this also gets rid of the blight. And the big dodges are nice to have.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
See, I'd rather not kill this guy just yet. Closer than I thought it should be. Okay, no one here that I expected to need to be able to use the syringe on. We could still use it for, since it does a dot. I should have probably popped another glimmer while we had the chance. He normally gets a crit when he does that move, but he didn't stealth himself, so.
Cooperation is the key.
Glimmer. If I magnesium rain, I actually do have a realistic chance of accidentally killing this guy. Maybe that means we just plague grenade right now. Say it actually, it's like we hope we don't hit these dots, but it's all right. All right, fight's kind of slow going.
A simple kindness.
Okay, I was gonna say those dots were staying there for a second. Say those normally go away. Even if I hit here right now, he's gonna heal up on his turn. Yeah. I said unless I got lucky and he had some form of execution, which I didn't think he did. How long have I had Dismas's head? I'm trying to think. I probably got it near the beginning of Escalation 2. Freak Noise, thank you for the, I'm terrible because I never really took Spanish. I'm guessing that's the happy affiliate anniversary. Appreciate that. Yeah, we've actually got Corrupted Bile Gland and Dismas's head, so the more people we can attack with her, the better. Nice, so good. Yeah, I mean, I get a little scared for her because she can take, you know, dot damage from that, but it's, I think it's just too good not to.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest.
All right, I'd say that's our second surgeon fight down here. Yeah, worth it. Yeah, I agree. Especially since she can attack multiple people fairly often.
This unkempt study evokes a feeling of the familiar, does it not?
Trinket, mixed quirk, combat item, mixed quirk. Let's try see what the trinket is. Oh, bloodthirsty.
Amidst the spoils, an
Start,
artifact
start,
of
leap.
unparalleled power.
Oh. She's vicious and bloodthirsty right now. It's my girl. The Boudica and the